Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Mike from Land and Custom Classics, coming to you from the Sideways T-Bird. Call it the Leaning Tower of T-Bird. Sideways piled bird stuff, I don't know. Anyway, you see what we got going on here. I did a short earlier. The original 2.5 inch factory exhaust had 2.5 in, 2 inch out. The outlet was completely plugged with dirt. Mufflers were blew out. Sounded like crap. It was, yeah, things were smoking inside the exhaust. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get all this stuff here, and first thing we gotta do is strip out what's left of the old exhaust parts where I cut it off. So you know what that means. Time for the goggle gang. I got my little GoPro wand deal out here. It's got a little tripod that screws on the bottom of the little deal. I'm gonna try that out today, so I can get you right up under the car, because my regular tripod, a little tall, it don't fit in a lot of places. So let's see what we can see under here. Use my old 50s jack that I use mainly for swapping tires around. We put it under the side there, get enough clearance, and it has safety locks, so everything's safe and secured under here. Let's get under here and go to work. Hopefully we got good enough light to see some stuff and things. Got plenty of clearance now. Okay, so here's the pipe. I just cut the end right off the muffler. Clamps are still on here and all. So first we're going to cut this clamp off. Gotta be really careful not to cut the actual exhaust pipe. And don't hit the drive line. That'd be a bad day. Okay, got cut enough to get that off. This old pipe is probably pretty well rusted on here. We'll get it off there. Like I say, be real careful not to hit the factory pipe. That's what we're sliding our mufflers onto. And cut it over here also. I think I lost a couple nose hairs there. Done burned them out. Should have brought a screwdriver or something, but I think we can do it this way. Pop that off. Do this. Okay, that side's prepped. Might just get a muffler and do it real quick. Then I can do the other one. We'll grab one of my Thrush Glasspacks out here. Just got to make sure you inspect everything and take your time. Forgot to grab my socket set. I'll have to pause it. Grab that here in a second. My glasses are fogging up. That's one problem with goggles. I just got regular clamps here. I'll probably have them welded on later. Just kind of on a Christmas budget right now, so we're just doing things cheaply. We're gonna slide these babies on there nice and far as they'll go. There you go. Get the prettiest spot down. Take some of the sticker off there, it'll eventually burn off. Okay, now put our clamp on there. Say it's good enough, that's what the factory used. I have an exhaust guy though. I'll probably eventually have these routed out the rear and everything with 2.5 inch pipe. One thing they did, they went from 2.5 down to a 2 inch on this, which restricts your flow. And with a big monster engine like this 429 Thunderjet, you want that baby to flow, because an engine's essentially an air pump. When you restrict the air, you restrict the power. So you're they want it to be quiet, I'm sure, because it was a big luxury T-Bird, you know, so I understand that. But yeah, on the other hand, we want to hear the power. So be right back with a wrench. Okay, y'all, now we're just gonna cinch this up good and tight here. Try to keep them even. We're gonna low battery there. Tighten these up a little tighter than this is gonna want to go. Like I say, try to keep your bolts even. The amount of thread you got out, so that you're not tightening one side a lot more than the other or something, vice versa. That ought to be tight enough. Okay, well, goggle time again. It's a good day to be a goggle. See where I'm at over here. Trying to do a pretty good recording here. Thing about my little Milwaukee here, it'll actually kick out if you put too much strain on it. This is just a little 12-volt grinder. Let's try to get this one here and pull down on the muffler. Wow, the top shot off. Bottom being kind of a bugger. There we go. We manhandled her. Okay, now chop this one through to the original pipe. You'll learn to be pretty precise with this. It takes practice, but that one I just did one cut and come right loose. So stretch it out a little, take it off. These have the grooves too. The actual muffler twists on there. It has a little groove. It goes on the groove on here. I was gonna grind those off, but I got plenty of pipe on there. But the other one, it's on there about 2 inches, so okay. Well, this other one's about flat. Almost goes right inside the pipe. Okay, grab my other muffler real quick. I didn't look. I don't know if I got Thrush stickers in these ones. They might be getting cheap on us. No, I think there's a Thrush envelope with a Thrush sticker in there. When we get done, you gotta make sure you put the Thrush sticker on there. Here's a little something for you too. Let's make sure these are the same there. Okay, yeah. They put all the info on here. And this one says it's 28 inch long. The inlet is 2.5 inch ID, which is inside diameter. So you want to make sure you measure the outside of this pipe. The outside of this is exactly 2.5 inches. The inside of this is 2.5 inches, which gives you a nice seal, because you don't want your exhaust to fit loose. So let's spin that baby around. Oh, shove her clear up on there. Got our other clamp here. This is going to be a pretty quick job, you guys. Then we'll take her for a ride, we'll put some gas in her, and then we'll cruise her over to Barrow's garage. See if he approves of our improvements. This was kind of his deal. I was thinking going with some more expensive, just kind of aggressive, rumbly exhaust. You guys can hear that in the background. I have a helper under here. She kind of follows me around. I'm real kind to my animals and take good care of them. So yeah, the chicken's out here helping me do some mechanicking. But you know, always good to have a helper, huh, baby girl? The dog's in their pen, so wish my dog wasn't a runner so she could come out here and play with me, but yeah, she likes to run. That's her prerogative. So like I say, down the road I'll probably take this over to my exhaust guy, have him bend me some 2-inch pipes to go up over the axle and out the rear and put some cool tips on it. But for now, this will get us down the road. We just want her to cruise and want her to sound mean. When you drive a big block and you're paying for that gas, you want people to know it. We get our tools out here. Okay, so I'm gonna go, I'm gonna put my 5-gallon can of gas in the tank here, and then we'll do a startup video. I'll let her down here. I'll show you where I let it down real quick. It's kind of a cool little old jack. On this one, you have to pull this piece out here when you go to let it down. That's your safety. You let it down onto that and hold it up. So let's let her down here. Gotta grab my safety, pull it out, and I put the red handle on down here and twist it. Go real slow. Don't want to drop things too fast. There you go, guys. We's on the ground. Okay, let's take her for a ride and see how she goes. Okay guys, before we get too excited, got to get the envelope here out of the box. That's your Thrush sticker they always give you with your mufflers. It looks kind of pink. Cool though. Got to clean our spot off good here. Got to let people know what we're rolling with here. Let's put our Roadrunner sticker on the Bird. Let's see what better exhaust could you run on a Bird than Bird exhaust, you know. Get our Thrush sticker on there. Okay, let's fire her up here, see what she sounds like. See if she sounds tough. Gotta wiggle my shifter. Not too loud, nice deep and throaty. That's why I went with the 28-inch, a little quieter. Yeah, you can feel that. Well, I'm gonna take her for a ride and go over to Barrow's garage and see what he thinks. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. We'll catch y'all on the next one.